What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Just wanted to check in real quick on something. We had a report on Bleachers Report talking about, well, first I was watching Undisputed, Skip and Shannon, and they were talking about an article on Bleachers Report, and honestly I didn't read the article. I don't plan on reading the article. This is not, it's about what the article said, but it's not something that requires a deep detail and attention. But the article on Bleachers Report was talking about a straight up swap for Kevin Durant and Lebron James, player for player. LeBron, I think, has one more year left on his contract after this upcoming 2022-2023 season. Kevin Durant has, of course, we know, 4 more years left on his contract. And Skip and Shannon was talking about this, and for me, this topic is pretty much just a waste, because that's just not going to happen. They're not going to swap Kevin Durant for LeBron James. Do we know if LeBron James wants to go to Brooklyn? Because he only has 1 year. Kevin Durant, would he want to be in a city like LA 4 more years? For 4 years. And on top of all of that, you had the Rudy Gobert trade that really, really affected what the Brooklyn Nets are able to do. And first of all, Rudy Gobert to me is not worth 5 players and 4 first-round picks. And we heard the story that Kevin Durant wanted the Brooklyn Nets, acquired, we're talking to the Minnesota Timberwolves about, I think, was it the same package before the Gobert trade or something similar? And, no, they requested Cat and Anthony Edwards, plus a bunch of first-round picks. And it's like, are you insane? Kevin Durant is a baller, but Kevin Durant is 33, going on 34 years old. People seem to forget that the dude has been in the league for 15 years now. I wouldn't even do that probably for a 27-year-old Kevin Durant. I wouldn't do that for a 27-year-old Kevin Durant. Karl Anthony Towns and Cat, and you want all of my first-round picks? Not even for a 27, not even the best version of Kevin Durant. I wouldn't do that trade. If that was a trade that Brooklyn really tried to get from Minnesota, I wouldn't do that, especially for a 34-year-old. But why? But Rudy Gobert really affected things, because it seems like Kevin Durant is just going to have to play in Brooklyn this season, because Brooklyn ain't about to give him up just for peanuts. They gonna have to try to find the best suitor, and of course the best fit is I'm giving you the chance to go over. The best fit is Phoenix. That'll be the best possible situation for Kevin Durant. But if Brooklyn is trying to get Booker, then Phoenix is automatically washing their hands with the proposal, because Booker ain't going nowhere. They're not giving up Devin Booker for Kevin Durant. Again, Kevin Durant is a baller, but Kevin Durant is 33 years old. Check my surroundings. Anyway, and not to mention, LeBron, that trade ain't gonna happen for this reason. as well. When LeBron James breaks Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record, that's, if he's already a Laker, it only makes sense for that to be done in a Laker uniform if the guy already plays for the Lakers. Because it'll be a whole spectacle, right? It'll be a whole spectacle. LeBron James, now the all-time leading scorer in NBA history with the most points ever scored with the Lakers. I'm sure they would love for him to break the record in a home game. I was going to say Staples Center, but in Crypto Arena. They would love for him to break it in Los Angeles, in that arena. I don't think Kareem has ever played in that arena. He probably played at the Forum, but they would love for it to be done in Los Angeles instead of on the road, but more preferably with the Lakers. So that's just not happening because Brooklyn wouldn't see that as a fair trade, as a trade that would best fit them. And I don't think Kevin Durant would want to go there and be reunited with Russell Westbrook. And he would have Anthony Injury Davis, street clothes. It's just not a fit for Kevin. It's not a good fit for either person. And the Lakers wouldn't, I don't think the Lakers would do that. I don't think they would do it because the Lakers do like spectacles. They do enjoy events and things like that. And they would love for LeBron to break that record in Los Angeles with the Lakers. So from what it's looking like, unless Phoenix can get a deal done with the Brooklyn Nets and make something happen, I don't see Kevin Durant going anywhere. I can still see Kyrie Irving leaving. I still believe that they will eventually give in and take Russell Westbrook for Kyrie Irving, plus probably Joe Harris and those whatever first round draft picks the Lakers have left because they're all gone. So I can see that, but Kevin Durant for LeBron James, that just ain't happening. Please be sure to like the video and leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think Kevin Durant is going to be a Brooklyn Net for this upcoming season? Do you think he'll be traded? Let me know what y'all think. Be sure to subscribe as well. Until next time, I'll see y'all soon. When people see this, they're going to say, well, he really wasn't a nice guy. He may have been a tyrant. Well, that's because you never won anything. I wanted to win, but I wanted them to win and be a part of that as well. Look, I'm only doing this because it is who I am. That's the way I played the game. That was my mentality. And if you don't want to play that way, then don't play that way. Break.